Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mommy Cat or Ate Cat, and it's time for another Kwentuhan with Ate Cat. This one is inspired by a food review that I did yesterday, where I met two new content creators and they had questions for me. So I realized we really need to have more tips, guidelines, and videos to kind of guide new content creators because there's a lot of them that are up and coming right now. And unfortunately, not everyone treats them fairly. And I do feel bad for them because I was so lucky that I started around 20 years or so ago. And I've had really awesome mentors to guide me, to teach me, and I have awesome content creator friends. So I would like to kind of pay it forward by doing these kind of videos. So today we will be doing the common mistakes that content creators make and how to avoid them. Hello, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mommy Cat or Ate Cat. You can call me whichever you want. And on this channel, we do a lot of content creator tips. We do kwentuhans, reviews. We do first impressions. I also do digital marketing tips. I do journaling and, diamond painting. If any of those, if any of those topics seem like of interest to you, please go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Any kind of interaction is super appreciated by small YouTubers like myself. I am currently at 5,000 subscribers. I am hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. So if you can help me, I will be super appreciated. Now, going back, I'd like to discuss common mistakes that content creators make when they are collaborating or they're partnering with brands. And the first one is not reading thoroughly. So normally when a brand reaches out, when a PR reaches out, or a media relations person reaches out, they already have an idea of what they need from you. And as for you, you need to know what they need from you, what they're giving to you in exchange before you say yes. So as I said, not reading enough. Okay? So not reading enough, I need you guys to be able to ask questions. Hi, what are you giving me in exchange for this? What are you expecting from me? Don't be scared to ask those questions. Alam ko a lot of you guys are like, kasi baka mamaya sabihin ang dami kong tanong. So, guys, it's your right to ask questions. Why? You need to know if you'll be able to deliver what they need from you. And then you also need to know if what they're giving you will be fair to you. I've heard horror stories of 7 videos for 1 bar of soap. That is just not in any way, shape, or form acceptable. That is unacceptable. That's a big no. That's a red flag. The person who thought of that should not be in this business. Sorry, but grabe the apog. Okay? Ganun yung gigil ko. Like, when I heard that, 7 videos for 1 bar of soap. Unless yung bar of soap is kasing laki ng room, fine. But alam naman natin walang ganun, di ba? So, that is just unacceptable. So, 1, read thoroughly. Find out if you are able to deliver what is needed from you. And then find out if what they are asking from you, yung bibigay nila, is actually enough. Okay? This is especially most for people that are accepting X deals. Brand collabs only. Walang bayad, diba? You have to make sure worth it naman ang time mo and effort because doing this kind of videos, it's not easy. It takes time. It takes setup. It takes, presence of mind. You have to think of what you're gonna say. For example, I don't actually have a script. So I need to know beforehand, what am I gonna discuss? I have a cheat sheet here just so I don't miss out on anything. But I know for most people, you guys have to prepare for a script. You have to do a lot of things. You have to do a storyboard. You have to outline what you're gonna do, the shots that you're gonna do. So it takes a lot of hard work. Make sure that you can deliver and make sure na worth it yung effort mo. The next one is ignoring brand guidelines. So you already agreed on everything. Okay na lahat. And then, you don't take note. It happened to me one time. I did a shoot. I was so proud. I was so happy. We cooked the food. We presented it. Shoot. Mali yung color ng suot ko. Sobrang mali siya. I think they needed blue For some reason, I wore red. Buti na lang, I have content creator friends who are really good at editing. So they just edited the color of my shirt. And it was a good thing. It was plain. So it was easy to edit. But imagine if not, I'd have to reshoot the entire thing. So make sure that you take note of the brand guidelines if there are any. And make sure that the important ones you don't miss out on so that you don't waste time in having to reshoot. Ako, I super hate reshoots. I hate revising. I hate revisions. I hate na having to do anything again. So as much as possible, I try to make sure that I follow all of the guidelines so that if they go back to me and say, oy, kulang to, I can say, wala siya sa guidelines. I took notes. It's all there. Next, missing deadlines. Life happens. Yes, it does. Sometimes things just go to, down there and it's uncontrollable. But what you can control is communicating why you're missing the deadline, that you are missing the deadline, and that when can you make up for it. So, real talk to real story. My mom passed away, and there's this person who invited me to a food review. I was just really so professional, but looking back, that person was also really insensitive. So I struggle at times dealing with this person now because at that time, I was going to do a food review, but my mom passed away. So I didn't finish the food review. And tingin ko naman valid yung reason, diba? Hello, my mom passed away at that moment, that day. But she still asked me for a reel. Kasi I think we were able to have appetizers. But she was like, kasi Kati, kapag wala, baka, I won't know how to explain. I'm like, sa isip ko, you say that the content creator's mom passed away. I think that's a really valid reason for not having any output. But I was like, sige, I'll just use a template and, just plug in whatever I have. But I didn't miss that work, which I should have looking back now. Kasi I was just really insensitive and wrong. And if she does manage to watch this, yes, you're wrong. Very insensitive. Buti na lang, I kind of know you. But it was so insensitive. But for some, wag ikaw ang insensitive. They do have deadlines. And if hindi naman ganon yung reason mo, if it's not life and death, then you should be able to at least message and say, hi, I'm going to miss the deadline because of this and that. I'll be able to post on this and that. Inform. Let them know why. What's happening. Tell them. Communicate. Yesterday, during our food review, one of the reviewers did not arrive. Message already, starting with the review. And that was the only time she said, I won't be able to make it kasi kakabalik ko lang from the doctor, blah, blah, blah. My thinking is, unless you're unconscious being sent to the hospital, you should have been able to message na, hey, I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm not feeling well. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it. Because it is your responsibility to do so, unless you were in so much pain. And the person who invited you or who tapped you also has responsibilities, and they need to be able to communicate to their own bosses what is happening. Next one, doing the bare minimum. There are projects that parang okay lang yon. But if you really want to, stay in this industry, prosper in this industry, grow in this industry, treat every project like it's your last one. So give it your best shot as much as you can. I know there are days where we just feel so tired. We're just kind of, gawin lang natin to. But try to avoid doing that. Minsan, you will end up doing that. But wag naman in every project. XD lang naman to, bare minimum. I actually am guilty of that before. And then I realized, how can brands see the kind of work that I do if the XDs that I do, I just give my bare minimum. So they'll see, yun lang pala yung kaya ni Kathy. So think about it, diba? Wag na naman yung OA ng bongga ng bawat XDeal that you have or brand collab. Kung kaya mo, push. Pero if you're gonna exhaust yourself, wag din naman. But at least don't do the bare minimum. Kumbaga, make it personal, make it stand out pa rin in a way na people will notice, uy, gawa to ni ganyan, kaya pala maganda. Diba? Next one is saying yes because they're scared. Kasi baka pag tumanggi ako, they won't invite me na. Kasi baka pag, hindi na ako kunin. Pagka tumanggi, guys, there's so many brands. There's so many brands. Like, a lot of brands. Hindi ka mauubusan, I swear. Like, hindi sila mauubos. There will always be new businesses. There will always be new brands that will pop out. And so, if you are not being treated well, if the scope of work is too much, if what they're giving you is too little, say no. It's okay to say no. And remember, how can you accept or how can you receive good brand deals kung puno ka na ng mga basura brand deals? Think about it, diba? Kung yung calendar mo from 1 to the 30th is puno na ng mga basura, how will you be able to accommodate the really good deals? And remember, don't chase, attract. And then the next one is asking too much or asking too little. So always go for the sakto. Don't demand too much naman. Meron kong 1,000 subscribers, pay me 10,000. Girl, huwag ganon. Diba? Kumbaga, lumugar ka sa tama. Huwag ka na magpaape. Don't let them step on you. But also don't abuse naman. Kumbaga, ask what is right. Ask what is fair and just. Don't allow yourself na, yan, isang sabon, 7 videos. Or, X-deal na, isang Paris lang. Tapos, revision galore pa. And then they ask pa for the raw material. No. Do not allow that. So, ask for what is right, what is fair. For example, if it's a 1-minute video and you're already at 10 to 20,000 followers with good engagement, ask for at least 5 to 10,000. Diba? Yan, I gave you like a tip na. Okay? So, I hope you got it. But wag din sobrang kapal ng mukha. Dapat sakto lang tayo, fair and just. Kumbaga, what can we deliver? If they pay us this much, what can we give them? Can we give them really good videos? Can we give them really good photos? Can we give them good engagement? Totoong engagement, totoong sales, totoong likes. It's not our responsibility to sell. We're brand awareness people. But it is our responsibility to help sales. Gets? Hindi natin siya responsibilidad, but it is our responsibility to spread the word so that they can have sales. Like their sales team can actually leverage on something. Did that make sense? If it did not, if there's anything that I said that confused you, please leave a comment below, ask me, and I will clarify this for you. But anyway, that's what I have on my list of common mistakes that the content creators do when, they're collaborating. I hope that this helped you guys out. Let me know if you have questions or anything you want me to discuss the topic. Leave a comment below. Let me know as well, and I will go ahead and do that for you. Again, this is another session of Kwentuhan with Ate Kat. I decided to call it that because I'm not an expert on this. I have experience. And this is something that I end up doing when I attend events and there are always newbies. I end up makikwentuhan with them. So I said, you know what, let's just do a YouTube session about this. And hopefully it helps at least one content creator. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye, guys!